game against the Hawks, and the only one surprised, not just by there was.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at them wave after wave, and they really kept
more courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Green in at the small forward. And here's Redick, following the three-pointer by Freak. Redick, and it's blocked by McKnight. Outside Durant, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Paul with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. And the wide open shot from Redick. Off target with the open look. And finished off by Westbrook.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Griffin goes in. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And a wide open look for Freak. Great look, but off the mark. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Sacramento.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way. And that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Now Paul, following the three-point attempt by Freak. Jordan with the screen on Westbrook. And Redick now atop the key. That's good. J.J. Redick. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Freak. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. For so long, Clark, Freak has made it apparent that he wants to be a global star. Isn't that what all these guys really want? Yeah. And tries to achieve that through endorsements. You wonder if he has taken some of his focus off the game.
Well, you know, it's perfectly fine for any NBA player to sign a few endorsements, but you have to make sure that the main thing stays the main thing. NBA players need to hoop more than they need to worry about their brand.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Paul is screen on Durant, and the wide open shot from Green. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
There's the bucket. Good.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Griffin kicks to Paul. Jordan the screen. 1:49 left in the first quarter. The shot by Redick, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pulls it up. And it's Freak missing. Clippers trail by 5. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Doc Rivers. He knows one of the hardest parts on scoring against this defense has to do with their prolific shot blocker, Serge Ibaka. He told me he's one of those guys who can get in your head a little bit because he's so mobile. You often don't see him coming. And Kevin, you add in his great rebounding and ability to hit from mid-range, and he's always an X factor for them. Back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Mitch McGill. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. And it's Green in at the small forward.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Paul. And it comes off the front of the rim. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Now here's Freak, defended by Paul. Pass to Payne. Dishes it to Freak. Clock at 6. And the 3 off target. The Clippers trail. Paul with the ball, guarded now by Durant. Jordan sets the pick for Paul. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Payne. J.J. Redick's checked in for Los Angeles. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Westbrook. And that's now 6 points for Kevin Durant. The Clippers shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Jordan kicks to Green. Jordan the screen. Green dishes to Paul. The feed now to Redick. And the wide open shot from Paul. And Westbrook pulls it down. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And that one's good.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Paul passes to Jordan. Jordan the screen. Here's Redick. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Canner. Kept alive to the wing on the left. Here's McKnight. Hands it from downtown. Freak's got 15 points.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now here's Green. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Sacramento.
And don't forget about the 4 blocks. Just a big all-around game, particularly on the defensive side.
That shot by Griffin, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Durant kicks to Freak. Shoots a fader. And the Thunder, another 3.
He is on fire from beyond the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
They set the screen. Here's Griffin in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more. And the Thunder with some changes. Mitch McGarry comes in for Enes Kanter. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Thunder lead by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
OKC. Okay, guys, we got a few minutes here. Let's go over a few things before we get going again. First of all, a big nod to how well we've taken care of the basketball. We're not taking any unnecessary chances, and that's meant very few turnovers. We did look to be in a pretty good rhythm on offense. We were creative at that end, and I want to see more of that. Let's always be willing to
OKC, make some noise.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Has been everywhere.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And that one's good. Freak. And it's the Clippers with the ball. 4-point game. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
And that was an ugly loss for them last time playing these guys. And really, the rebounding differential was the key.
They got worked over on the boards. That's about as plain as I can put it. You can't leave your teammates on an island down there. You need everybody going to the glass.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks just played phenomenal. He ended with 29 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. This game of his was just a standout, all-around display of basketball. Coaches love to see that, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
That ties the game. 12 points for Blake Griffin.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
That bucket in no time at all. That's 23 points for Freak. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Paul dishes to Redick. He feeds it to Griffin. They kick it out to Green. Green missing again.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Durant, the pass to McKnight. Trying his luck deep. The shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Paul kicks to Griffin. On the wing, Green. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Green's got it all tied up now for the Clippers. Oklahoma City's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Ibaka outside. To the inside. Durant. Freak dishes to Westbrook. Goes up on the wing. Connects. The jumper drops. Westbrook's got 8 points. Clippers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. To the inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Ibaka. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Here's McKnight. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81%.
Clippers trail by 7. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Redick and Crawford, the sharpshooters outside. Green is out there with Griffin. And it's Paul in at the point guard. And he gets it to go.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Freak with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Paul kicks to Griffin. Launches it. Again, the miss by Paul.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Passes it to Canner. Thornton dishes to Durant. He kicks it to Freak. On the wing, Thornton. Just 5 on the clock. Feeds it to Freak. Tries a three. Redick with the rebound.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes. And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's McKnight, and it's good from the elbow. Freak's got 25 points in the game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
The drive by Paul. Wasted no time on that one. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's McKnight. Sinks the triple. 28 points for him.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. Again, Los Angeles. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. McKnight, the pass to Canner. Freak with it. Working on Green. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And what a game for Freak. 28 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Jordan's checked in. Paul outside. Griffin kicks to Redick. Paul goes in. Again, the miss by Paul. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Payne dishes to Freak. Kicks it to Payne. Oklahoma City moving it around for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Paul's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Redick. Jordan sets the pick for Redick. Fires, high post, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Greg does not get much tougher than that. Tough defense, high pressure situation, clutch play. I love it.
Durant against Green. And Griffin, here we go. And that one's good. Now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
Running it right down their throats. 3 straight buckets in transition.
Yeah, and they're paying the price right now for the lackluster defense. For me, that's inexcusable.
It's stolen by Ibaka. He dishes it to Freak. Oklahoma City gets it back.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Griffin's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City?
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And he is unable to get the second one.
Missed it how they set up on defense this trip now.
Thunder have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. The dish to Freak. There's the pass to Payne. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. And the Thunder lead by 4. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. Despite the deficit, he told his guys, I've got confidence in you. We've had our backs against the wall before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, can they retake the lead?
Jordan the screen. Here's Griffin. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
Fellas, that's been a go-to shot for him today.
Yeah, and they found that sweet spot in the defense. And it's right between the paint and the three-point line. And boy, have they been rock solid.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ballgame.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Dishes to Griffin. Pass to Jordan. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
And here is Paul. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time, Kevin, for the stars to shine.
Jordan, the pass to Griffin. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Griffin just having a terrific game.
When you've got a guy that could just do it as well as he does on both ends.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Randy Foye, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a 1-possession game.
And that one's good. Freak.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think
they can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing. Spacing.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That's his first personal.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5.
J.J. Redick.
And both free throws good for Redick. So it's the Thunder now. And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
This one for 3. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Serge Ibaka. Shooting 2.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds, Clark.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time, though, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Win.
Well, Kevin, a terrific win against a high-caliber opponent. What can you say about how they played against you tonight?
Well, they got the heart of a champion. You know, their coach is unbelievable. He does so many good things with those guys. So we knew it was going to be a game. And, they just kept fighting and made it tough on us, man. I'm glad we got this one up.
Kevin, thank you so much. Certainly a high-caliber win, guys. Over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
One thing that stood out to me was his contribution from deep. We know he can hit the three ball, but we saw him do a lot more damage than normal, and that really opened up the game.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.